This is Beth. She's 8 months old. She was born prematurely at 28 weeks, and despite only weighing 2 pounds and 5 ounces at birth, she was in good condition and had very few complications. At first, she had to have tube feeds, as at 28 weeks, the sucking reflex was too weak for breast or bottle feeding.
She started to gain the weight and just didn't stop. She hit her 5 pound mark at about 8 weeks, and they said, you know, she was feeding fine, so she can go home. So she was out early, because I mean normally it's around the time of their expected due date that they'll go home. So she was actually out early.
With premature babies like Beth, breastfeeding is usually harder to establish.
I tried for about 2 weeks. I was expressing, and she was coming onto the breast a small amount, but because she was so small, you know. And then it just dried up. So she went on to the formula, and there was no stopping her.
Beth is now somewhat larger than she was, but Gina still remembers her surprise at going into labour so early.
It was a shock, because it's just something that doesn't actually, it didn't go through my mind at all that it could ever happen. And even when I went into labour, I was still, I don't know what's going on. I can't be in labour because, you know, this is too early. And yeah, it was really, really a big shock.
Despite her early arrival, Beth has made excellent progress and is reaching her milestones like any other baby.
She's just normal right the way through now, just normal coughs and colds, teething, got one little tooth through. Yeah. You'd never believe that she'd been in there, never believe it at all. She's been a bit slow on her feeding, her weaning, but I mean, as you can see, it hasn't hindered her in any way. And she's, you know, she's sitting up. She's not crawling yet, but she's making all the right moves. You know, she's won't be long. So she's just had her 8-month check, and they're really happy with her progress. Yeah.
Premature babies can often have a difficult start in life, with respiratory distress disorders and other complications. Gina's so pleased that Beth is such a healthy baby.
We've been so lucky, you know, I feel really thankful that we have been so lucky with her. Yeah. She's just a normal baby now.